Zion Williamson.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Dixon is out there with Heel, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Pelicans trail by 6. Cullen passes to Williamson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Olynyk finds Williamson. Over Dixon. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Williamson's got his second basket of the night. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by McCollum. Healed from outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Swiped away. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on C.J. McCollum.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Covered by Heel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom to point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times, it's to ignite it.
Chalk up 2 there.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Here's McCollum. We saw him with 39 points last game out. And it's the Warriors. On the break, here's Dixon. Good D by Williamson. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Dixon. To the middle, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Williamson in the post, defended by Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
And so here is New Orleans after the miss from Dixon. From 13, and again, New Orleans has no luck. Warriors leading by 6. Green left side. Pass to Dixon. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
So it's the Warriors now. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Well, their pass it to Dixon. There's the steal. McCollum with the ball. Out guarded by Heald. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Misses the baby hook.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Dixon. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans.
You can't forget about all those well-timed swipes either. His timing on the defensive end was simply sublime.
Here's McCollum. 9-point game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Heald. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. The Pelicans have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. Robinson Earls checked in for the Pelicans. Herbert Jones comes in for Williamson. Pass to Dixon. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. In a blazing start to the new season, we looked at the updated power ranking. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. You look at the Pelicans. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
I think for the Warriors, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
5 on the clock.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 8. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. McCollum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Dixon, and McCollum with the block. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Pelicans have made 7. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up 4. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports.